Hi everyone, hi everyone. Sibuyile bafethu, sibuyile futhi bafethu. This your boy Simthembile bafethu. Hayi bafethu, South African tender premiers I pain in the I pain in the I P in the A. Yo, ayibaphathisana inhloko labantu labo. South African tender premiers. Abomamkhize and his friends and the rest all of them, bruh. They are the basic. It's like these people. They are the reason why black people are suffering today. Black tenderpreneurs. I'm telling you the honest truth. In the townships, they don't deliver anything while they getting tenders and they buy expensive cars, living lavishly. Black tenderpreneurs or tenderpreneurs. Yeah, I'm not even saying black tenderpreneurs. Maybe they are white ones, they are Indian ones. Yeah, but those I know are black, bruh. There's a story written by Pule Mahali. Yeah. It says businessman Edwin Sodi pleads not guilty to money laundering in 255 million asbestos tender case. Rich kabi ke lo Edwin Sodi wakhona is very rich, expensive cars. Yay, urani sentin. Businessman Edwin Sodi has pleaded not guilty to charges of money laundering, fraud, and corruption in connection with the controversial 250 million Free State asbestos removal tender. Sodi, alongside former Free State Premier Isma Khashule, is accused of orchestrating a scheme that diverted public funds intended for this removal of hazardous asbestos from homes in the province of poorest communities. Tabang. Who does their corruption affect? The poorest of the poor, which are black. I'm telling you, these people are no good, bruh. The entrepreneurs and the black politicians. I'm gonna need to self-hate. They like apartheid has nothing on them. At least we knew that these are our enemies. They white and they from Europe and shit. You are black, bruh. They more dangerous because they are black. Like they look like us. They're very dangerous. They act like they with us while they not with us. Very dangerous. The case, which has drawn significant national attention, involves 18 accused individuals and 5 companies. The trial was scheduled to commence on April 15, 2025 at the Free State High Court in Bloemfontein and is expected to run until June 23, 2025. The National Prosecuting Authority (NPA) has expressed confidence in the strength of its case and is prepared to proceed with the trial regardless of the absence of certain accused individuals. I so wish this guy could be, yes, I so wish they could found guilty and behind, but they made examples with, man. They need to make example with one tenderpreneur needs to be caught and made example with safarele bonke labantu. The 255 million contract was awarded in 2014 to a joint venture between Sodi's Blackhead Consulting and Diamond Hill Trading, owned by the late businessman Igor Mpambani. The guy was shot in Sentin. It's Igor Mpambani. The state alleged that the contract was irregularly awarded, with kickbacks provided to some of the accused. Instead of effectively removing asbestos from about 8,000 homes, only 21 million worth of work was reportedly completed, with the remainder of the funds allegedly misappropriated. Magashule, who was the Free State Premier at the time, faces accusation of receiving various benefits, including school tuition for a Gupta associate's daughter, electronic tables, and 250,000 for travel expenses to Cuba. These alleged qualifications were reported facilitated through payments made by Mpambani's company, following email requests from Magashula's former personal assistant, Morwet Mucholota. Both Magashule and Sodi have previously attempted to have charges against them dismissed. In May 2023, the Supreme Court of Appeals dismissed their application, stating that they had no reasonable prospect of success and that there was no compelling reason to hear their appeals. All eyes are on the Free State High Court as it prepares to hear one of the most significant corruption cases in South African recent history. The outcome could have far-reaching implications for political accountability and the fight against corruption in the country. Serious Ace need to be found guilty here, guys, if they're guilty. They need to be found guilty and thrown behind bars for a very long time. then made example with that other politician shouldn't try to steal people from the poor. Entrepreneurs, black entrepreneurs and politicians, guys, you are making the black people suffer in the township. You're not affecting, your corruption is not affecting anyone but the people that you're claiming to represent. And stop it now before it's too late. We need to eat you now. The poor need to eat the rich, and they need to start with you guys before they go to anyone. We know they are, white monopoly capital. We know they are our enemies. We know very well they don't want us to prosper. They don't want us to go anywhere. But you guys are pretending to be with us. You pretend to fight for us while you stealing from us. You guys, you are traitors. You are sellouts. You needing a tire actually. But anyway, guys, subscribe, like. Let's grow the page. This is Mzansi Political Journal. This is your boy Mtembi.